Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let's see messages for Gemini. Just when I cut the deck, we have the Fool and the World card, which is literally polar opposite. So this is completing a cycle and then this is starting a new cycle. So I see Gemini that you are releasing a burden off your shoulder. I see that something was really worrying you for a very long time, but now finally you're basically making peace with it, or you find a solution to something. You're closing one chapter and you're full on ready to embark on a new journey, which is beautiful energy, right? And I also see that whatever you had started, it is going to reach towards completion. So it could be a career thing, it could be a business idea, whatsoever. All right, now let's see your general guidance for week ahead, and then we'll go for life. So give me message, general guidance for Gemini for week ahead, please. So these two cards wanted to come out. So we have Six of Wands and we have Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. So we have amazing, beautiful journey, and it was very rightly seen as soon as we cut the deck. We got that completing a cycle and starting something new. It's basically the same energy being reflected here again. So I see what you're going towards new is victory, all right? And I see what you're leaving behind is a very tough cycle that you had being put through. But the good thing is that with your willpower, with your own support, not from someone around you, I see nobody basically supported you in this. It was your own willpower, your own inner strength which guided you through a situation, and now you're coming out very victorious, all right? And what are you going towards? You're going towards victory. So I see that some sort of victory coming in, some sort of recognition coming in. Some of it could be a promotion, it could be a hike. For some of it's money coming in. And with the Eight of Pentacles and Six of Wands, this definitely looks like a work or a money situation that is improving. And it's not improving by like 10 or 20%, but I think it's improving to a whole new level where you're going to be like a leader and other people are going to follow you, like that kind of victory. So I see some of you might actually get a promotion. For others of you, if you're even in business, I see that you might be doing something where people will look up to you, like, you know, you will become the center of attention. And I see a lot of fame, a lot of success coming towards you. And I'm not saying that you will become Michael Jackson or something. I'm just saying that wherever you are, you will be recognized in a big way. That's what the Six of Wands is, all right? And whatever you have been battling, the Strength card, whatever you have been trying to conquer, you are going to conquer that, and it's going to lead to a lot of good things, right? With the Eight of Pentacles, again, I see that you're trying to complete something like a career situation. You're working on something these days. I see you're very focused on your money and career things, and I see it's going to give you big returns. So yeah, keep doing your work. All right, now let's see love messages for Gemini for week ahead. Ooh. All right, give me messages for Gemini for week ahead in love, please. Again, what is about this new beginnings, Gemini? Judgment, Magician, and the Knight of Cups. This is so beautiful. So Gemini, I see that recently you took a step towards a new beginning. So it's not like it is happening. I see it is already in the progress. So I see that you've already taken your first step towards a new beginning when it comes to love. So you're starting a new cycle. I see you're manifesting a new love. And with the Judgment card, I see you're putting your past behind and you're moving towards, and rather I would say you're very excited to see what is coming towards you. So I see that could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag that is in your future. And I see that this person is something that you are trying to manifest. So you are into manifestation, law of attraction, whatever, and you're trying to manifest love. And if you don't know how to manifest love, then you know what you can do is, there is something called as order form technique. So I have already shared that on my Instagram. You can just go to my Instagram, and there is like a reel that I made how to manifest your soulmate using order form technique. So yeah, that is something that you can check out. So I see that some of you are going to manifest a love situation. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, or a Gemini that is coming towards you. And this is basically coming from manifestation or some woo-woo that you're doing, all right? Okay, what else? What happened in the past for Gemini in the love life, please? And I also see that there was a love situation that you were deeply, deeply hoping for a reconciliation, and there looks like a reconciliation is going to happen. But this person, when they come back, they're going to be a whole changed person. So it's not going to be the same old person that is coming back, but it's like a person who is completely changed. We'll see what caused this change in this person though. We'll see what happened between Gemini and the person in the past, please. Temperance. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, 3 of Cups. So maybe, let me take one more card. Emperor and the 9 of Wands. Alright, so I don't see any cheating between you and this person. I see there was just control issues. So maybe you were dealing with someone who does not like to show their vulnerable side to other people. So, you know, every time they have to win over somebody, they try to do it with power. So I see you were dealing with someone who was very hot-headed, very high-headed. They have ego problems and they try to control you. All right, so this person was trying to impose their will on you, like they just wanted you to act as per them, and that basically caused problem. All right, it was nothing else. And I also see some sort of overindulgence was also an issue. So maybe this person drinks a lot, they smoke a lot, or they are into some sort of addiction, overindulgence, which was causing problem between you and them. That kind of disrupted the connection, you know, because the Temperance as a blockage in the past shows that the balance was missing. It's like one person was doing more and the other person was not doing as much, and the other person was also very controlling. So maybe your person was very controlling, very control freak, very egotistical, and they were trying to unnecessarily create blocks. I also see some of you tried to reach out to this person multiple times, or you were just trying to fix things with this person, but they just had a guard in front of them, right? So they just were not very open to communicate. Like they would never tell you what is up in their life. Okay, yeah, Tower card and the Ace of Swords. So I see very suddenly you both had some sort of separation. Some of you also some sort of truth came out. So maybe something about this person came out and that kind of shook you. All right, and then you distanced yourself from this person. You were like, hell no, I'm not going to be part of the situation anymore, and let me just go do me, you know. Or maybe some of you, during a fight, you kind of got to know that how egotistical this person is or how short-tempered this person is, and you were like, oh my god, I don't want you in my future. So, you know, it could be that. All right, let's see this person's feelings towards you, Gemini, now. 8 of Pentacles. See, this person wants to work it out with you. Like, they are really hoping to make this situation happen with you. Like, in the past, they were the one who was pushing you away. This person might have also blocked you, deleted you, I don't know what. But now they want to make this happen with you, you know. They are ready to put the hard work. They are ready to go that extra mile with you. What is this person's intentions towards Gemini, though? Why do they want to fix it? Lover. Oh, sorry. 2 of Cups. Union. Okay, so this person does not want anything negative from you, so it's not like they're trying to take advantage of you or anything. Gemini, no. Some of you, this could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. This person is also very sad over the situation. Like, you leaving makes them sad. This person is feeling the loss that they had after you left. All right, Gemini. So I see this person also thinks that you are their wish fulfillment and they are ready to fight for you. So this person who was fighting with you now is ready to fight for you. All right. And some sort of life-turning event has happened in their life with the Wheel of Fortune, which is basically making them realize what they lost. This person really takes you moving away from them as a personal loss, all right? Or maybe they're just going through a personal loss. That is all making them miss you. With the Page of Pentacles, hope to hear from them very soon, because I see communication coming towards you. Page of Pentacles is literally good news coming towards you. And somebody coming towards you to talk, because pages are messengers, right? So what is this person's next action towards my Gemini? 5 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. This person also knows that if they approach you, you are going to be very cold, because whatever they've done to you is not something that is right. Like, they know that they have hurt you, but they would still want to give a shot. See, the 2 of Pentacles. They are right now contemplating on whether they should reach out to you or not, and how will you react. So this person is kind of paranoid to reach out to you, Gemini. So will they reach out? 6 of Pentacles, they will. They will reach out to you, Gemini. Some of you in 6 days or 6 weeks. Yeah, this person is planning right now. They're just planning. Okay, so it's like for now they're just trying to contemplate different ways how they can reach out to you or what they will tell you. Like they're writing the script right now as to what will I say to Gemini when I talk to Gemini. This person wants to balance things with you now. Like they realize that they were the one who kind of screwed everything and now they want to fix it. They want peace with you. Some of you, they will also offer to help you. So maybe they will offer to help you in money or offer to help you in career. All right. So they will try to basically get your attention in that way. Just be mindful of that. Four of Pentacles. You are going to be very cold towards them, Gemini. Anyhow, I see that you are not ready to take their apology. You're like, you feel you're done with this. You feel you don't have time for this. Let's see your feelings towards this person. Hermit. Yeah, you're going to be very cold. You will give them cold shoulder. You'll be like, who are you? I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you. Why are you coming in my life now? Where were you when you were ghosting me? So yeah, you're going to give them a cold shoulder. Some of you Gemini, you will be ghosting them. You know, Geminis are really good at ghosting. Like if we ghost somebody, people will not be able to find us. You know, we are so good. Yeah, Gemini, are you secretly hoping for marriage with this person, but then you're ghosting them? I see. Oh wow, Gemini, you also love them. You love them, but it's like you are going to ghost them initially because you want them to realize your worth and you want them to kind of suffer more. Like they have really pissed you, so you want them to go through what they have put you through, you know. So yeah, I see that you're going to put them through the same shit that they had put you through. Like you're being very stubborn now and you just are not ready for any mercy on this person, at least till the time they realize what they did to you. Gemini, you are in your fucking element. So it's like what you will do, Hermit, but what are your feelings? Hermit and the Lovers. Sorry, Hierophant and the Lovers. Some of you really hope for commitment, and some of you will try to give them a cold shoulder till the time they don't give commitment to you. So this time you're very sure that until and unless this person talks about long term or marriage or whatsoever, you're not taking them back. So Gemini, you know, let me tell you one thing and let me call you out on this. You are manifesting this person or you're manifesting a commitment, but what are you doing? Giving them a cold shoulder. So some of you will try to make it look like that person was interested in you and not you, but really you are also interested. So it's like reconciliation. Gemini, you will have a reconciliation with this person. You are hoping for a reconciliation. You're manifesting a reconciliation, but you will make it look like it was never you and only that person. So you're smart ass Gemini. You smart ass Gemini. You are going to make it look like you were never interested. You'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna have mercy on you by saying yes to you, but see, I was never interested. But you are Gemini. You are. That's your feelings, Hierophant and Lovers. You deserve love. Yeah, you are lovable, and Geminis are lovable, of course. What else? Make the effort. Ooh, Gemini, somebody is ready to make an effort towards you. Love yourself first. Some of you are really low on self-love these days. Maybe you're stressing a lot. Stop doing that. Your manifestations are happening, like your prayers are being answered, and a soulmate is about to enter in your life. Or I see you already know who this person is, but you're also very busy working on your finances and career. It's like you know this person is coming in anyway, so it's like you are very chilled out basically and believe in the impossible. Some of you felt that it is impossible for this person to come into your life again, but your message is to believe in the impossible because this person is coming back. It's time to release negativity. You also need to release negativity if you're holding on to any. You and your loved ones are safe. And what else? Your dreams need a practical plan, especially in career. If you're trying to make any strategy, also make sure that it's practical also. And luck is on your side. Yep. A new start is coming. So I see a new start in career or love. And believe in the impossible. So if you feel that, oh my god, this is never gonna happen, or how can this happen, your message is to believe in the impossible, and then you will have this new start, whether be it love or whether be it relationship or career or whatsoever. And I see believe in the impossible because this person, they are interested, and Gemini, you are interested as well, though you will make this poor person feel like they were the only one. But Gemini, I got you Gemini. All right, so that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.